Good evening, everyone. David back with another energy read. Welcome back to As Above, So Below Tarot. My name is David, and I am here to do a reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you have Aries in any of those placements, this reading is probably for you. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I'm happy to have you here. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, I'm so happy that you made it back to me for another guided message. Anything that you guys need to know is in the description box, and somewhere in the description box there's my email address. So if you'd like to inquire for any personal readings, you can reach out to me via the email that I provided. I'm looking to open up my book for to start with one day out of the month, and dedicating a few hours or a couple of hours to some personal readings. So if you're interested, please inquire within. I'm just gonna dive right into it, Aries. So I got new cards, and when I get new cards, I like to show people. So really cool deck. It's the Mary Magdalene Oracle deck. They're so pretty, honestly. It's very beautiful artwork, and I'm really excited to see what comes through. Yeah, what comes through. Not much of a religious person, but I am very much spiritual. These have a little bit of a religious-y vibe, but I'm sure I can find a message somewhere in there, okay? So, let's see. Spiritual team and spiritual guide. Show me what I need to see for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Also throw in Venus, please. Anyone with a Venus placement in the sign of Aries can also listen in and probably find a message. So, alrighty. Spiritual team, what do we got here? Show me what I need to see. Give me the best message for the sign of Aries. Alrighty. Few cards for the energy, please. Thank you. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Beautiful. Okay. So, let's see. We have the red thread. Good recognizes good. Good recognizes good. We have the cave. Sanctuary exists within. Okay. And we have resurrection. The ego dies and the soul rises. Okay. Very cool. And so off the rip, what I'm getting is, Aries, you could be going through some sort of excuse me, what is the word I'm looking for? You could be looking for some sort of inner peace, right? With sanctuary exists within, and the cave, that's definitely giving me the vibe of someone who is doing some introspection work and finding their peace internally versus searching externally. The good recognizes the good. By doing so, you could be seeing the good in other people, or you could be attracting the right kind of people to you, loving that for you. And then the resurrection, the ego dies and the soul rises. So as the ego dies, we start to ascend into a higher level of consciousness. We also start ascending into higher states of being, more powerful states of being. And it's almost as if the old things that you used to resonate no longer resonate, Aries. So very good job. I love that you're doing this. I love that you're doing the work, and I'm so proud of you. Okay, very cool. I want to see, and I want to dive a little bit deeper than that. So show me what else is going on in the sign with the sign of Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me what I need to see. I'm going to pull out this Oracle deck as well. It's one of my favorites, the Yang Yang Oracle deck. And I just want to go ahead and I want to see what's going on in the current energy for Aries, please. What does Aries need to know? What needs to be, what light needs to be shown? Off the rip. Wow, off the rip. Oof. Yeah. Okay. So off the rip, what I got is rejection, loss, and fragmented. Okay. So you could have definitely suffered some sort of loss, right? Which is definitely would probably, definitely would cause you to go inward and look for the happiness within you. Okay. What you didn't know, or what was unbeknownst to you, was that it was really a blessing in disguise. I'm not quite sure, rather, on what this possibly could be about. This could be about anything though, honestly. This could reach so many people. This could be about a relationship or a situationship that was way past the expiration date. This could be about a job that you refused to let go of, that finally let go of you for whatever the reason was. Whatever it is that we lose really isn't a loss. In fact, it's actually alignment. And so what's happening here is the divine is wanting me to tell you that fear not. Fear not. Fear not. You're doing the work, you're doing the things, and you're starting to see the good within the loss, okay? Very good energy to be in, not terrible. I'm sorry for your most recent loss, whatever that is, or your most recent rejection. No one likes to be rejected. Yeah. Oof. Interesting. We have detachment and cold. Okay. We have assistants and spirit guides. So you could have very well have gone a little bit cold, Aries. And that, listen, that goes for any sign. Any sign that experiences any type of deep loss or grief. Oh, that's my cat. Any type of, any person really on this planet that experiences some deep grief, right? Your first thought is to detach and say, you know what? No more. No more. No one's getting back in. When in reality, that's not what needs to be done here. No. The assistants and the spirit guides, your spiritual team is really in the background trying to get you moving in the right direction. And detaching isn't going to be the way to do it. Okay? Let's see. Yeah. They're definitely helping you reach your higher purpose, your North Node. Okay. Healing, inner child. It all happened for a reason. There was something you were clinging onto that wasn't conducive to your healing, your inner child healing, or the shadow work. Maybe you were avoiding it. No bueno. Anytime that we avoid something that needs to get done, the universe has a really funny way of disrupting your peace and forcing you into the work that needs to be done. It's for a higher purpose. You might be aligned to help people. You might be aligned to make a difference on this planet. And so, honestly, I know that when it comes to things that we have been through, sometimes it hurts so badly that we don't ever want to revisit. But unfortunately, we have to mend those things, guys. You have to. You have to. You cannot continue on hiding or running or blaming. You know, it's time for you, look at that at the bottom of the deck, it's time for you to get into some sort of harmonious flow, getting back into some sort of stability, okay? Which is, that's usually Aries. Aries is a very stable people. They like security. So just getting you right back to where you belong, Aries, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dive a little bit in with the tarot. Excuse me. Okay, look at that, bottom of the deck, 10 of coins. I'm telling you, I really do feel like there's something that you're missing or that you're not seeing, and you will see it soon. You just have to be present enough to spot it, okay? Mantras could be really good for you. I am actually going to show another deck that I did receive. It's actually a manifestation deck, and maybe some mantras on there will help you and nudge you in the right direction. Okay. What is the message? Thank you. Yeah, it was a sacrifice that needed to be made with the Hangman being here. The reason I say a sacrifice is because justice is here, man. Justice came to play. This was for nothing. This wasn't for nothing, is what I wanted to say. This wasn't for nothing. It never is. And it might feel that way. In fact, that blurt out that I just did could be someone saying that currently, right? Oh, it was all for nothing. That's not true. That's actually false. And I'm here to tell you, anytime I see justice, I know that the divine is doing what they need to do to make sure that you're okay. Okay? We have the Hangman and we have justice. What else, spiritual team? Show me. Show me what I need to see, please. This is a very specific reading, I could tell by the way. The devil. Yeah, justice for the devil energy in your life. Yeah, whatever was toxic, it could even be a Capricorn. I doubt it though. I'm really getting whatever toxicity was in your life wasn't meant to be in your life, and in fact, you didn't deserve it. You didn't deserve it. When justice comes out, you didn't deserve whatever it was that you received. Don't detach and don't go cold. I'm telling you, I have this funny feeling. This is deep rooted. This is someone that has been through something with someone in particular, or maybe a group of people. And I have to be honest with you. Anytime that I see this kind of combination, it's for a greater purpose. Okay, it wasn't for nothing. Thank you. Yeah, 9 of coin. Prosperous victory. Prosperous victory. Yep. Whatever this is, whoever this is, this devil energy, whatever situation this was, it wasn't for nothing, and it's going to pay off, and you're going to end up in a very prosperous state. It might take a little bit longer than you would like it to, but just know that it is on its way. I'm getting chills as I say that. Patience to succeed. That's what it says. Patience to succeed, man. You have to be patient, Aries. You have to know that everything is working out in its divine time, in its divine right, and you have to understand that it's mostly mindset that'll get you through. Okay, you can get through just about anything with a really good mindset, and this is no different, Aries. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Page of Swords is here. Time to go at things from a more strategic standpoint. Maybe you have to look at things from fresher eyes, or eyes of a child, I'm hearing, okay? When we're young, when we're kids, we have a vibrant imagination. It's time to see the world in that light again. I think somewhere down the line, things were very gray for you, and I only say that because as I was talking about this, I see the gray skies, very bland, right? They could have been looking really bland, and it's time to get your creative juices flowing. I literally just heard that. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Next. Thank you. Look at that. And when you do, emotional fulfillment and emotional readiness awaits you. Excellent. I like it. I don't know. This is not bad. This is not bad. This is definitely going to be a hard truth for someone to swallow. Yeah. Not everyone wants to hear that. It serves them to okay, I have to be very careful how I say that, how I say this, but I'm going to say it as real and as lovingly as I can. It serves some people to wallow in whatever pain they're in. Sometimes that's the case. And what I'm going to tell you is very simple. The minute that you take your power back, Aries, the minute that you say, okay, I don't have to know what the purpose was right now, but I do know that the purpose is far greater than what I think it is. The minute that you start adopting that mindset, your mind, your brain, your actual brain will start looking for evidence for the things that you're saying. Give it a try. But what I'm seeing here is there was something that was a heavy loss, a heavy hit. I'm seeing that there's a blessing you're not seeing and you're not aware of. Your immediate reaction was to go cold. Don't do that. And in fact, I can tell you not to do that all I want, but your spiritual team is not going to allow it to happen. You're made for greater things. And so whatever they have to do to get you on the aligned path, 1344, as I said that, they're going to do. And it's going to require you to do some inner child healing is what I'm seeing as well. It wasn't for nothing. There's definitely a greater purpose, and it's going to put you in such a great state if you just let it, okay? Before I do that, can you please give me 3 energies for the next 4 weeks for the sign of Aries, please? 3 energies for the next 4 weeks. 3 energies for the next 4 weeks. 3 energies for the next 4 weeks for the sign of Aries. Yeah. Apologies and forgiveness. Celebration, gifts, abundance. Open to receive. Yeah, that's really clear. So over the next 4 weeks, what you're gonna have to focus on is some sort of forgiveness. That could be for another person, that could be for you. Usually it starts with you, okay? And the reason I say, well, some of you are probably watching this like, what are you talking about? I have nothing to forgive. Well, that's fine. But sometimes we can forgive ourselves for the damage that we cause ourselves by allowing certain people to stay longer than they should have. And that's what I'm getting strongly. There are some people that were taking advantage of you, Aries, and you didn't see it. For whatever the reason, you weren't able to break away. And the divine did for you what you weren't able to do for yourself. And it's okay to forgive yourself for allowing those things to happen, Aries, okay? Once you do that, oh my goodness, look at how beautiful. But that's how you remain open to receive the gifts and the abundance that the divine has for you, okay? How you do that? But it starts with forgiveness. Forgiveness for others, for sure. Some of you are really stubborn. You're gonna say, I'm not doing anything. I'm not apologizing to nobody. Okay, don't. It's your call. We all have free will. But I would advise you to do so. For you. It's not for them. Fuck them. It's you. You're the person. You're the most important person in the story right now. And what I would love to see happen for you is all of the gifts that you are definitely owed coming to you because you deserve it. Okay? All right, this second deck that I got are manifestation cards. Beautiful card stock, right? Loving hat. So let's see what comes out for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Show me what I need to see for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Help me close this out, spiritual team. Can I have 2 cards? 2 cards for the sign of Aries. 1. That's probably the one. Yep. Look at that. I'll take it. Oof. Excellent. So off the rip, we have Ecstatic Bliss, Signature Essence. I'll hold that there for a second if you want to go ahead and screenshot that to read it later at your own leisure. But it says, the difference of you is what matters. The difference of you is what matters. Remember what I just said. The difference of you is what matters. Boldly shine your uniqueness for consistent, predictable manifestation. It's all about authenticity here. You have to get back to the authentic version of yourself. And the person that you are isn't someone that's detached and cold and unforgiving. The person that you are is kind and loving and compassionate and understanding. And no matter how hurt you get, you have to remain true to yourself in order to manifest and materialize the things that you desire. We have Emerald Love. Emerald Love. Emerald Love says, a new bespoke nourishment. New paradigm creations require nutrient-rich energies. Receive love from nature, animals, crystals, and guides. Okay, you could do very well to go into a crystal shop or some sort of metaphysical shop. You could do probably really well from a Reiki session. It would behoove you to tend to the soil that is you, and do for you what needs to be done to keep your ground as nutrient rich as humanly possible. That could be words of affirmation, that could be scripting, that could be journaling, that could be anything. But whatever it is, notice that it says nutrient rich, and some of the things that some of those resentments that we hold, it makes the land toxic. You can't create from a toxic environment, right? That's here, okay? That's here. You gotta make sure you're clear, okay? And then orgasmic creation. Oh my God, I love it. Orgasmic creation. Blissfully fulfilled. Bask in the abundance you currently have. Expand your capacity to feel full, fulfilled, and deeply satisfied. Expand your capacity to feel full. Bask in the abundance you currently have. I just heard you lack nothing. Use what we gave you. You lack nothing. You have everything within you necessary to do the things that you need to do. Aries, that's what I have for you. It was such a pleasure. It really was. Such a pleasure to read for you and to share my new cards with you. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, if you like what you heard today, please hit the like button. Smash the like button, actually. Put some oomph into it. Definitely hit the subscription button for me. That definitely helps the channel out. and so that you can be notified with any future readings that I have for the sign of Aries or any other readings that I provide on the channel. Like I said, everything is in the description box, so if you want to inquire about a personal read, you're more than welcome to do so and email me. And much love, Aries. This was a good read, and I hope that you got everything that you needed from it. Much love, guys. Bye.